Welcome to NKTelco Sports. We're here at Wright State Lake Campus where the Indiana University Northwest Redhawks take on the Wright State Lake Campus Lakers. I'm Dean Jackson. The Redhawks coming from Gary, Indiana, an NAIA program, 17-6 on this season. Wright State 0-16 on the season. They're coming off of a 63-37 loss to Cincinnati Claremont. Michaela Stump, 14 points in that contest. Kennedy Dixon had 12 and 8 points for Kelsey Hunt, who has come on strong. It'll be a real test for the Lakers in a program in IU Northwest that's won 17 games this season. They're averaging 69 points a game. They are pulling down just under 40 rebounds a contest, hitting at a 42% clip from the field, also hitting at about 33% from behind the arc. Meanwhile, Wright State comes in averaging just about 41 points a game. They have struggled mightily from the field, hitting just 27%. So it will be a real test, as we said, and it's the Lakers, it's the Redhawks coming to you from Wright State Lake on NKTelco Sports.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at bowlerstore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside bowlerstore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out bowlerstore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
And we welcome you back, getting ready for the starting lineups before today's contest. The Indiana University Northwest Redhawks and the Wright State Lake Lakers. It'll be Bolton, O'Malley, Rubino, Salmon, and Roach for the Redhawks. And we're getting ready for the lineups for the home team, the Lakers, the Wright State Lake University Lakers, coached by Logan Lanier in his 3rd season. Lakers looking for their first win of the year. They on an 0-16 skid at this point, coming off a 63-37 loss to UC Claremont. You see Amanda Godno come in, a junior from St. Mary's. Also in the lineup, Casey Minchhofer. Michaela Stump, who had 14 points in the loss to UC Claremont. Kennedy Dixon from Columbus, Ohio. And of course, Kelsey Hunt, who has come on strong. She had 8 points in the loss at UC Claremont. So it goes like this: Godno, Stump, Dixon, Minchhofer, and Hunt, followed by Bolton, O'Malley, Rubino, Salmon, Roach, and Rubino. Lots of big numbers for this Redhawk team as we get things going. Come in averaging about 69 points a game, and that's not necessarily overwhelming, but Wright State Lake has been held to about 41.3 points per game. Hunt will go up against Michelle Borgen. Deals it off on the far side, setting up on the wing, getting things going real quick to the Redhawks up top. Rubino looking at a 2-3 zone. Wright State trying to get him to shoot from outside. Early turnover leading the charge. Stump and getting it wrapped up with the held ball, and that'll be a held ball, and it'll be a Wright State Lake basketball. Dixon will bring it in. Dixon, who goes by the nickname of Kindog. Down low, Hunt will put it up off glass, no good. Just one shot, one look. Rebound out to Salmon. Cross-court pass to the far side. Roach down to the baseline. That is up. That is no good from Salmon. Jump ball underneath. This one will go to the Red Hawks. Set to bring it in. That's Gracie Roach, a senior guard from Hobart, Indiana. Or Hobart, if you prefer. Underneath, hits the bottom of the rim, gets her own rebound, up and in. Got the foul. Borgen to the line with the and one. First foul of the game. We'll take a look at the replay. Stays with it. And maybe a little picky on that call. First foul of the game goes to Minchhofer. And the shot is up, and it is good. 3-0 the score as the Red Hawks take the early lead. Minchhofer, a freshman from nearby St. Mary's. Hunt tries to thread the needle, comes down low, gets it swatted. Borgen will deal it out on the run. To the far side, it'll go up from Roach, no good. Battle for the rebound, Red Hawks all over it. Rubino, cross-court pass into the corner. Logan Lanier working the sidelines for Wright State. And just that quick a turnover. Stump into the corner to Dixon, has trouble with it. Bounce pass down low to Hunt. She'll work the baseline and will draw the foul. And it looks like it's going to go on Michelle Borgen. That is, it will actually go on Ashley O'Malley, and that'll be her first. Hunt goes to the line. And she will make it. First points of the game for Wright State Lake. Hunt on the season averaging 9.1, makes the second one as well. And it's now a 3-2 game. Down low to the baseline. Roach looks over to the near side to Salmon, down low to Rubino. Underneath to Borgen, hits the bottom of the rim, up again. Second time she has done that, almost identical, and she draws the foul. Watch it, she waits, pops it up, gets the rebound. She now has 5, a chance to make it 6. And it's good. 4-point advantage for the Red Hawks. Stump to Hunt to the half court. Comes down low, puts it up from the low block, no good. Battle for the rebound, will get it back up, and it is good. So Hunt now has 4, all the points for the Lakers. 7:50 to play, 2-point contest. And a travel. No way that wasn't going to get called. Morgan, a 6-foot senior from Tinley Park, Illinois, suburb of Chicago. Played 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Wright State, the Iron Six. The 6 players dressed for today's game. Dixon leading the charge off to Hunt. Dixon will come into the paint. Hunt will work inside, loses for a moment. Up and no good. Borgen, the rebound. Rubino on the far wing. Looks it underneath, gets it swatted away. Telegraph pass, Hunt all over it. And Hunt, ill-advised, trying to thread the needle between 2 defenders. And that'll be a foul. It'll go on Rubino. That is her first. We'll take the timeout as well. 6-2. IU Northwest over Wright State Lake on NKTelco. I believe this is a 30.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
We welcome you back. A look at the Wright State huddle. Holding tight, all 4 of the points by Kelsey Hunt. Pair of free throws and a inside layup, I should say. Dixon will make the inbound. Off to Stump. She had 14 against UC Claremont. Rolls off the rim. And they say Hunt had too aggressive of hands underneath. Nope. Just no shot. No foul, no shot. We have played 2 minutes, 59 seconds. It's a 2-point game. Redhawks from Gary, Indiana. Dixon will bring it in. To Hunt. Hunt works to the right side, teals it off to Godinho. Back up top to Stump, lets it fly, got it. And just that quick, the first lead of the game. Wright State on top, 7-6. Stump on the season at 21%, let's say 22%. Three-point shooter, 36 of 161. Rubino to the half court. Swings it off to the right side. Borgen puts it up, no good. Dixon strong with the rebound. 6:36 to play, first quarter. 1-point advantage for the Lakers. Hunt works her way inside. 4-foot jumper, no good, off glass. Borgen scoops up the rebound. On the run, it is good. Nicely done from Salmon. Her first points of the game, and it's back up to a 1-point advantage for the Redhawks. 6:06 remaining, first quarter. Dixon hard to the basket, off glass, got it. Gotta like what's going on now for the Lakers. 9-8 game. Redhawk basketball down low. O'Malley loses it, and there's a foul that goes along with it. Take your pick on who it is. You see Logan Lanier offering his protest. Hunt with the foul. That is her second. O'Malley at the line. On the season, she is a 66% free throw shooter. She made the first one. 22 of 33 on this season. It is a tie game. And it is a tie no longer. Stump. Back to Patterson. Patterson, a product of Lima. Stump will let it fly, and that one will go out of bounds. All in all, 4.5 minutes into the first quarter, and Wright State is hanging tight. Rubino deals to the far side, gets the screen. Salmon will let it go from 3. That one hangs on the rim for a moment, no good. O'Malley thinks better of it, tries to go against the double team. Back up top. Roach almost lost it. To Rubino from 3. Got it. She now has 3. Biggest lead of the game now for the Red Hawks at 4. 13-9 the score. Dixon with the basketball. Guarded very tightly by Roach. Gets the screen. On the run, Stump loses it. And dealing it out to Roach. A race to the basket. And she is hammered. Dixon obviously will pick up the foul. Roach to the line. And she makes it. Her first points of the afternoon. It's now a 5-point game. Yes, a 5-point game. Stump trying to work free. Tangled up at the half court. Roach and Stump getting tangled up. Kennedy Dixon from Columbus, Ohio. 5'6" freshman. A criminal justice major here at Wright State Lake. Gets the screen. On the run, puts up the jumper, no good. Rubino quickly out to the near side. Deals it off to Salman, up and in with the layup. Salman now has 4. It's a 7-point contest. About the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. It will stay with the Lakers. Rubino checks out. Checking into the game for the Red Hawks is Jessie Sims from Cedar Lake, Indiana. Sims, a 5'4" sophomore. Both these teams have 4 fouls. Dixon gets picked up by Sims. Deals it underneath the Stump on the run. The hook shot not nearly close enough. Sims to the half court. Black knee braces on both legs. Rubino. That's Salman. Down low to O'Malley. She'll launch from long range. Just a 2-pointer. They have had all kinds of trouble with that net. It is a persistent issue. So the lead up to 9 now. O'Malley has 4. All right, check out the referee. Skine to clear it. Patterson brings it to the half court. Callie Patterson. And she will lose it. Her hometown is Lima, Ohio, but the roster lists her as from being from St. Mary's, a 6'6" freshman. Swing player at guard forward. Dixon to make the inbound. Gets it to Patterson. Patterson looked for a moment, lost it. Sims, a hard pass on the far side. Now to the near side. New player in the game. That's Colburn for the Red Hawks. A 5'8" guard. Turnover on the baseline. (19-8) the score. 2:42 to play here in the first quarter. Dixon spins into the lane, off the rim, no good, swatted out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lakers. A little bit of a scoring lull in this contest now. A 10-0 run for the Red Hawks. Dixon puts it up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul will go on Williams. Williams snuck into the lineup. Brittany Williams, a freshman guard from Maryville, Indiana, standing in at 5'10", and Dixon puts that one up and good. Dixon on the season, a 76% free throw shooter. Her second one on the way. That one spins out. She has 3 points now. It's an 8-point contest. Underneath, Colburn back up top to Sims on the near side. Roach comes closer, puts it up from about 10, no good. Colburn will get the putback. She has 2. And back up to a 10-point game. Actually, 10 points is the biggest lead the Red Hawks have enjoyed. Dixon into the corner. Back up top to Stump. Dixon works free. And double dribble. Minute 52 left to play in the first quarter. It's Patterson, Minchhofer. Williams will pull up with the 9-footer. Got it. Her first 2 of the game. It's a 12-point advantage now for the Red Hawks. Under a minute and a half to play, first quarter. Reach-in foul. Williams picks up her second foul, at least according to my tally. That is her second. 3 subs coming in. Rubino, Morgan, and Richter, but it looks like they're going to have to take her out. They're going to take them and have to wait after the shots. So they'll get reset. Dixon goes to the line. As we mentioned, a 76% free throw shooter coming into this contest. 1 for 2 this afternoon. That one is good. It's down to an 11-point contest. Wright State has led by 1 a couple times. The last at 9-8. Dixon connects on the second one. Comes into this contest just a shade under 12 points a game. Sims to Rubino. She wants to shoot. She does take the shot. Skips off the rebound. Stump comes up with it. Cuts to the outside. Almost lost it. Will get planted on the baseline far side to Patterson. She'll throw it up. It'll roll away. Sims to the corner. Takes a step closer. Off to Richter, to Rubino, to Borgen. Borgen from the left elbow comes closer, deals it off to Williams. She'll put up the 8-footer. Got it. Williams now has 4. Back up to a 12-point contest. Under 30 seconds to play first quarter. Patterson to Dixon, and opening up, and it is good. Dixon now has 7, leading scorer for the Lakers. Borgen works free down the paint, will put it up, no good, gets her own rebound, up and good. She has done that at least 3 times, getting her own rebound. We will go to the second quarter. It is IU Northwest 26, Wright State Lake 14 on NKTelco.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
your truck accessory headquarters.
NKTelco Sports and its sponsors pleased to bring you replays of Wright State Lake women's basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. You can catch this game again on replay Monday at 6 p.m. Or you can always watch on demand at NKTelco Sports on Facebook and at nktelco.net. Great to have you back, Team Jackson, with you as we get started in the second quarter. An explosive first quarter for the Red Hawks. 8 points by Bolton. But a well-distributed scoring punch for the squad. 1, 2, 3 players with 4 points. Patterson feeds it inside, and Hunt simply can't get to it in time. Rubino to bring it to the half court. She's flanked by Bolton on the left side. Rubino looks to the left, throws to the right. Underneath to Brittany Williams. To Rubino from 3. Nothing but net. Rubino now has 6. $15 points now, the high water mark, 29-14. Dixon to Hunt, can't get to it, out of bounds, and it will go to the Red Hawks. And it looks a little bit like the Lakers are trying to force things, and I can understand. You have an opening, you want to get something there quick, but you got to still play your game. Rubino fakes it up top. Down low to Williams, to Borgen. Back to Williams, comes into the paint. Kicks it off to Rubino. 8 seconds on the shot clock, puts it up, no good. Dixon with the rebound. To the half court. One of the best logos, by the way, in all of sports. I'll just tell you that right now. Kelsey Hunt, high over the head, top of the key. Comes right side. Looks it off to Stump, who'll launch from 3. Bounces away. And it'll be thrown away. Richter trying to get things going quick and can't make the connection. 8:27 to play in the second quarter. Timeout. 15-point lead for IU Northwest. We'll be back. This is Wright State Laker basketball on NKTelco.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
We'll be back 29-14. IU Northwest over Lake. It'll be Dixon, Stump, Hunt, Minchhofer, and Patterson. Stump down low to Hunt, leans it up and in. Hunt now has 6 first points since early in the first quarter. Solomon puts it up, falls short. Dixon scoops it up. Cuts to the near side and will put it up from the right side from about 13. Good. Dixon now has 9. And it's back to single digits. 29. Our correction is to an 11-point game, but not for long. Rubino knocks down another 3. She now has 9. And they have to stop to get that net taken care of again. As we said, a persistent issue here. Back up to a 13-point advantage for the Red Hawks, a 14-point advantage for the Red Hawks. Hunt crisscrosses the paint, puts it up in the low block, gets met by Borgen. Solomon off to Roach, and simply a case of great distribution throughout. 3 points now for Roach. 34-18. Hunt, top of the key, puts up the shot and called for 5 seconds. (34-18). 6:57 to play, second quarter. Rubino slowing it down. This is about as slow and as deliberate as we've seen her all game. Usually a spark plug coming up, stolen by Stump. Cuts to the outside. Waits for reinforcements to Dixon, who will launch from 3. That one falls short, but Patterson there to get it. She'll throw it up, and Borgen comes up with it for IU Northwest. On the run, Salman up and good. Great transition basket. Salman now has 6. And with that, Wright State sees their score doubled up, 36-18. Dixon will put it up from 17, bangs on the rim. Just one shot, one look. Roach behind the back, off to Rubino, up and good. 11 points now for Rubino, leading scorer in this contest. Will take the timeout. A 20-point advantage for the Redhawks here on NKTelco.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At CAPT, we use Hometown Opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
20-point advantage, the Redhawks hitting the gas. And Rubino, 11 points. And I'll tell you, this is a Redhawks team that has really exploited the transition. Stump to the half court, under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Patterson one, dribble, deals it off. Benchhofer now back to Stump. Hunt works her way through the paint to the outside. No good, but is there a foul? Yep, the whistle blew. The foul will go on Roach. That will be her second. And at the line, shooting 3 is Stump. Her first time to the line this afternoon. Is she shooting 2 or is she shooting 3? She misses that one. Stump on the season, a 60% free throw shooter, 60.7. Misses all of them. Rubino from the corner on the rim, no good. This one will go to Wright State. Benchhofer will check back into the game. The freshman from St. Mary's, product of Memorial High School. Dixon skips to the half court. 20-point advantage. IU Northwest getting things going in a hurry. Stump will put it up. In and out. Frustrating shot because it looked great. Rubino to Borgen, up and in. Borgen now into double digits with 10. And with it, a 22-point advantage for the IU Northwest Red Hawks. Red Hawks get it back. Rubino sets the screen. Back to Rubino to the corner. Rubino cross-court pass. Solomon puts it up, no good. And a little bit of a scramble. Looks like the foul would go. Nope, gonna say it's out of bounds. Stump met by Rubino to the half court. And Rubino hit with a foul. She's tried to, as Stump tried to scoot past her. Dixon will bring it in. Scramble for it, that's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go to Wright State. .405 remaining in the first quarter. I'm sorry, in the first half here in the second quarter, that is. Solomon to Rubino. Trying to get it to Borgen, but instead scooping it up and taking it to the hole. Nope. That's Solomon. She deals it to Borgen. Borgen weaves her way up. Nope. Gets a second effort. And again, fourth time this contest, she's got a second effort. She's now got 12 points, including 2 of those. Getting an and one. To Stump, launches from 3 off target, gets her own rebound, works inside, nope. And Hunt will put it back in. Hunt taking a page from the Borgen book. Hunt now has 8. 42-20. Solomon into the corner to O'Malley. Works free up top to Rubino. To Solomon. The rainbow is in. Solomon now has 8. Switch coming in, 4 players coming in. That's Williams. Also coming in is Richter, Sims, and we also have Colburn coming in for the Red Hawks. 25-point advantage as we move to the 2:55 mark of the second quarter. Stump. Up top to Goddenho. Look for a moment to Minchoffer to Dixon. Dixon tries to make her move from the right side. Comes up top. Looks for an opening on the paint. Instead, gives it to Goddenho. She will let fire from 3. Falling short, out of bounds, and it stays with Wright State. Dixon weighing her options, gives it to Hunt into the paint, gets it stripped, and they're going to say a held ball, and it will go to IU Northwest. Hammer into the game, the first time that we have called her name for IU Northwest, wearing number 20. Sims up top to Hammer, bounce pass to Colburn, arc to the near side to Richter. Richter can't dial it in, but Hammer sends the hammer in. Hammer now with 2, her first points of the contest. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. A 27-point advantage for the Red Hawks. Dixon off to Stump. To Dixon. She will let fly right downtown and just skips off. Sims up top. To Richter, back to Sims. To Colburn. Hammer, the cross-court pass. Sims eyes it for a moment, comes closer, gets tripped up, no call. Hunt through traffic. Sims will come up with it. And that one is scooped up by Dixon. Hunt has to track it down right on the baseline, comes back up and no good, and a foul. Hunt will go to the line, as we mentioned. 56 of 97 this season coming into today's contest. 58% free throw shooter, and she makes it. Hunt now has 9 points. She's 3 for 3 at the line this afternoon, and we can make that 4 for 4. 10 points now for Hunt, 10 points for her, 9 points for Dixon. Richter to Sims from 20. Hammer tracks it down, will come at it, deals it to Sims up top. Moving to 45 seconds left to play in the half. Williams hits the side of the basket. Hits the side of the backboard, excuse me. The leaner, she got that one from 14. She now has 6. Under 30 seconds remaining. Here in the first half, 49-22. Stump will let it fly. Nope. Richter with the rebound, 9 seconds. Down to 7. Scooped up by Dixon. Sims will bring it in with exactly 5 seconds remaining. Hammer looking for her options to Sims, works free. And at the buzzer, nope. So we go to halftime. It is IU Northwest 49, Wright State Lake 22 on NKTelco. We'll be right back.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
We welcome you back. 49-22 the score here. Wright State on the trailing end of that score, a 27-point deficit. We look at some halftime stats here, and we don't have the full stats at this point. But I can tell you that Morgan has 12, 4 points for O'Malley, 6 points for Williams, 11 for Rubino, 8 points for Salmon. Those are the leading scorers for the Red Hawks. Meanwhile, for the Iron Six of Wright State Lake, Dixon has 9, Stump has 3, Minchoffer 0, Hunt has 10, Patterson does not have any points. And Dixon will bring it in as we get started in the second half. A 26-point first quarter for the Red Hawks. Tracking it down to the hole, up, and it is good by Richter. By Roach. Roach now has 5 points. Dixon to the half court. 51-22. 29 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Hook shot by Hunt. does not go. Roach has it on the left wing. Up top to Rubino. 11 points in the first half. A nice outside touch for Rubino. Throwing it up. And nothing more than just a chance to draw the foul. O'Malley will go to the line. Kennedy Dixon with the foul. That is number 2 for her. O'Malley at the line. She is 2 for 2. Make that 3 for 3. 4 points in the first half. She now has 5, and she now has 6. And with it, the lead grows to 31, 53-22. Stump to the half-court. Stump has not been afraid to shoot this afternoon, but has had difficulty finding the net. Hunt off to Stump on the left wing. Got it, Ho. Swings it off to Hunt. She'll launch from 3. Got it. Hunt now has 13. With that, she's the leading scorer on either squad. Roach underneath the Borgen, up and in, and Borgen changes that real quick. She now has 14 to lead all scorers. Hunt off to Dixon. To Hunt into the paint over the double team. Borgen yanks it down. Borgen cleaning up on putback baskets in the first half. She had 4 of those baskets. And she also had a pair of free throws and one situation. Taken to the basket. She connects on the first shot. She now has 16. Getting started like she started the first half. The bulk of her points came in the first quarter. To Hunt, tries to come down low, gets it knocked off her foot. Rubino. That's Solomon, off to O'Malley, got it. O'Malley now with 8. 59-25. 7:22, third quarter. Dixon to the half court. Stump off. Inchhofer puts it up, no good. Solomon the rebound. Quickly out to Rubino on the left side. To Borgen, stops, pops, drops it in. She now has 18. Dixon off to Stump. She'll pop it up. Nope. Rebound comes out. Rubino through traffic. Off to Roach, and she'll launch the 3. Goes out of bounds. Roach laughing about it after, but it wasn't a bad shot. 61-25. 6:36 remaining in the third quarter. Hunt trying to power up against O'Malley. She's able to connect. Timeout called. We'll take the timeout as well. Red Hawks 61, Lakers 27. This is NKTelco.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Looking at the Wright State Lake bench, Logan Lanier. (61-27), 15 points from Kelsey Hunt. She's the leading Laker. Kennedy Dixon with 9. And that's about 85% of your scoring. Roach up top to Solomon. To Rubino. Back to the outside. O'Malley will pop one up from 16. The putback from Roach, no good. Dixon with the quick rebound, but stolen away by O'Malley. To Roach. She'll put it up. And a foul. It looks like it would go on Hunt. We'll look at the replay. Hunt picks up number 3. Roach now has 6 points. She's 2 for 3 at the line. She now has 7 points. 62-27. Stump will bring it across. Off to Dixon in front of the bench. In front of the Laker bench, I should say. To the corner to Stump. From 3. Bounces off. Solomon. To Rubino. Off to Roach. Back up to Rubino. She'll square around. Off target. Goddenho just watches it bounce off. Patterson will check in. Stump will check out. Dixon now sets up in the half court. Hunt into the paint. Off to Patterson. Dealt off to Goddenho, and she traveled. Hammer skips it to the half court. Back to Hammer, now to Sims. Fresh 5 all the way across for the Red Hawks. Sims down low to Colburn. 8-foot jumper from the baseline, got it. Colburn with her 4th point now. 64-27. Under 4:40 to play in the 3rd quarter. Dixon to Patterson, leads it to the basket, drawing the foul. Patterson will go to the line. Patterson, this will be her first free throw attempt of the season. And she makes it. Second one on the way. Patterson has played in all of 18 minutes this season. Sims works it into the paint. Off to Hammer, down low to Williams. Lost it. Hunt comes up with it for a moment. You see Brittany Williams on the deck. They're going to say it's a Wright State ball. Stump back in the game for the Lakers. Into Dixon, works free, puts it up, had a hand on it, and Hunt will drop it in. Hunt now has 17. As we mentioned, Hunt averaging 9.1 per contest. Richter off to Colburn. To Hammer, she backs away for a moment. Swings it off. Down low to Williams, back to Sims. Sims has an opening, lays it up, bottom of the backboard. Dixon downtown into the lane, no good, but she will go to the line. Coming into today's game, a 76% free throw shooter. The foul goes against Richter. That is her first. With that free throw, it's 10 points now for Kennedy Dixon. She's 4 for 5 at the line. And that one dead on, so she now has 11. Sims up top to Richter. Colburn off to Hammer. Nice job of working for the right shot. Sims puts it up. That doesn't go. Hunt yanks it down. .253 left to play in the third quarter. Dixon, who has 11 points, leading the charge for the Lakers. Logan Lanier wants to get some motion going in his offense. Dixon down low, spins, puts it up, off glass, no good. Hunt will put it back up and got it. She now has 19. Williams to Sims. Hammer gets hammered by Stump. Take a look at it again. Hammered to the line. First time that she's taken free throws this afternoon. It is up and it is good. She now has 3 points. Second free throw on the way. It is good. IU Northwest on a 32-point cushion. 66-34. Stump to the right side, dumps it off to Minchhofer. Minchhofer to Dixon, lost it for a moment. Finds the opening, puts it up on the run, no good, swatted away. Out of bounds, and it stays a Laker basketball. Minchhofer to Dixon. Dixon thought about it for a moment. Swatted into the hands of Brittany Williams. She'll lead the charge to the half court. No good from Richter. Hammer to Williams. Back up top to Sams. 1:40 to play, third quarter. Sams will air it from 3. And Dixon comes up with it through traffic. 2-on-2 on the way. A 13-footer. Got it. Dixon found her shot. She now has 13. Richter to Colburn. Swings it to the far side to Sams, about 21 foot out to Williams on the baseline. Colburn against the double team, spins around, up, nothing but net. Colburn now has 6. 68-36, under a minute to play, third quarter. From 3, nope. Sams the rebound. Excuse me, Sims. Colburn to the outside. To Richter, she got it. Richter now has 3. It's a 71-36 game. 18 seconds remaining in the third quarter. With that basket, IU Northwest tops its average of 69. Williams off to Richter, a foot race to the basket. Stops to Colburn. Short jumper, got it at the buzzer. Colburn now has 8. We'll take the timeout. 73-36. We go to the fourth quarter on NKTelco.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CEREC and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
To the fourth quarter we go, 73-36. IU Northwest coming in with a flurry. 26 points in the first quarter and not looking back. Wright State Lake led by Kelsey Hunt with 19. 13 points for Kennedy Dixon. The original 5 in now for IU Northwest. O'Malley to Roach. She'll put it up from 10. No good. To Rubino. She'll put it up to Salmon will put it up, and that will go out. It will be a Lakers basketball. Lakers come into this game averaging 41 points a contest, giving up 95 a game. Stump can't get it as she goes on the baseline drive. Roach up and in. Hard to have an answer for a play like that off the transition. IU Northwest averaging 69.3 points a game, allowing 61 per contest. Best quarter of the year is the fourth quarter for IU Northwest, scoring 413. So they finished strong, to say the least. Borgen up and in, and with that, she now has 20. 77-36. 41-point difference. Stump on the wing, again from outside. That one rims in. Looked kind of like a pinball machine, and with that, 6 points now for Stump. She has been a shooting machine. She's not necessarily been a scoring machine. Roach will put it up, got the basket, goes to the line after the Stump foul. Take a look at it again. Number 2 for Stump. Roach goes to the line where she is 3 for 4. Now it's a 40-point game. See, Stump brings it across. Spins it against the Rubino. Rubino showing a lot of poise today. 11 points all in the first half and a nice outside touch for Rubino. Hunt will go to the line after picking up the foul from Borgen, excuse me. That is up and that is good. She now has 20. Up and good. From Union City, Ohio, Kelsey Hunt now has 21, and she is a perfect 4 for 4 at the line as 5'8" sophomore. Middle childhood education major. Solomon gets tangled up, and Goddenhoe picks up the foul. Obviously not a shooting situation. Roach to Rubino. Swings it off to Solomon, sets the screen into the paint, puts it up, no good. And that looks like it's number 2 for Goddenhoe. Borgen powers through, and that goes out of bounds, stays with the Red Hawks. Borgen puts it up, no good. Hunt with the rebound, wraps it up, and off to Stump. On the run from 15, nope. Roach in the open court, off to Borgen, up and in. Borgen now has 22 and a timeout on all kinds of substitutions for IU Northwest. We'll take the timeout. We'll be back. 81-41. Red Hawks over the Lakers on NKTelco.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends in our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier Sofa and Sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio.
81-41. IU Northwest from Cary leading the Lakers. Girls will be back in action with a doubleheader tomorrow, getting started at 1. Men's action, I should say women's action, starts at 1. Men's action starts at 3. You can catch this game again Monday at 6. Sims all alone will lay it up and in. First points of the game. (83-41). Dixon, a little late on the travel call, but everybody saw it. 5:52 remaining. Sims to the half court. Okay, they're going to reset the shot clock. Apparently it didn't get. Okay, there we go. .545 remaining in the fourth quarter. Brittany Williams on the wing for IU Northwest. Up top, Hammer off to Sims. Hammer inside of Williams, lowers the shoulder, deals it off to Colburn, no good, gets her on rebound, throws it up and in. She now has 10. Stumps into the paint, gets tripped up. Foul will go on Colburn. And according to my tally, that would be her first. That is. Okay, that was interesting as Dixon hits the deck and has to crawl between the defender's legs. Sims works free, waits for reinforcements. Colburn, down low to Williams, up and in. Williams now with 8. 87-41. Up, no good. Stump puts it back up, nope. And Colburn with the rebound for IU Northwest. Hammer, wrap around to Colburn. Colburn into the paint, loses it. Williams comes up with it, steps into the lane, up, and a foul underneath. Good show of sportsmen as Williams and Hunt help each other up. Williams goes to the line. You see the foul on Hunt. Hunt now has 4 fouls. She also has 21 points. Williams goes to the line with a chance to pick up her 10th point. She has number 9 right there. Her first free throw of the afternoon for the Red Hawks. 88-41. Just a shade above 4 minutes remaining in this final stanza. Another one up, and that one will roll in. So Williams has 10. Borgen has 22. O'Malley has 8. 11 points for Roach, 10 for Colburn, and Rubino, 11 points. That came in the first half. Lost out of bounds. IU Northwest basket. No, it's going to stay with the Lakers. Dixon works it to Patterson. Goes by the nickname of KP. Minchhofer gets stuffed by Williams. It will stay with Wright State. 3:40 remaining in this one. Patterson up, no good. Williams will clear it out. To Sims. 89-41, underneath to Williams. To Sims, she'll square around from the far side. Got it. Sims now has 5. 92-41, very close to Wright State Lake's defensive average of 96. Allowing 96 a game and scoring just over 41. Dixon puts it up. Nope. Colburn out to Sims. Richter down low to Williams, spins it around, up and in. Williams now has 10. I'm sorry, has 12. 94-41, Dixon jogs it to the far side. Will put it up from 16. Air ball comes to Williams. Williams off to Hammer. We'll give it to Sams. Not a lot of urgency for IU Northwest, but they're still running their offense. Hammer up top. Sims to the far side from 3. That one is good. She now has 8. Timeout called by Wright State. We'll take the timeout as well. 97-41. Red Hawks over the Lakers on NKTelco.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it Caring Without Limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Welcome back to Wright State Lake. The Lakers are trailing 97-41. Dean Jackson with you for the final 150 of this contest. 5 players in double digits for IU Northwest, and a couple more could hit double digits. Stump knocks down the 3. She now has 9. Dixon has 13 and 21 for Kelsey Hunt. Looks it off to Ricker, up to Hammer, back to Sims. Colburn on the high post, normally an inside player. Sims will launch from 3 again. That one bounces away. Rebound comes down. Williams comes up with it. Lakers had 2 players that could have grabbed it, just unable to hustle to get it. Williams bounce pass to Colburn, to Sims. Hammered downtown the lane to Williams from 17, got it. Williams now has 14. As we mentioned, 1 of 5 players in double digits for Wright State Lake, and they hang at the 99 mark right now. 99-44. Hunt to Patterson. That one will go out. 22 seconds remaining. Wright State Lake will drop to 0-17. The Red Hawks of IU Northwest look to improve to 18-6. And we'll wrap it up in a moment after this. 10 seconds, under 10 seconds, excuse me. And no effort to hit the century mark. 99-44, the final. Wright State drops to 0-17. The Red Hawks improve to 18-6. We'll be back. This is NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
And we welcome you back one last time. 99-44, IU Northwest picks up their 18th win of the season. It's the 17th straight loss for Wright State Lake. 5 players in double digits for the Red Hawks. Morgan with 22. Williams with 14. Rubino with 11. 11 points for Roach, 10 points for Colburn. 2 more players. O'Malley with 8. Sims with 8. So a high-powered offense for the Red Hawks today as they tally 99, and they didn't push for 100, so give them credit for that. Meanwhile, for Wright State Lake, 21 points for Kelsey Hunt, 13 points for Kennedy Dixon, and 9 points for Michaela Stump. Again, the final here, 99-44. You can catch this game again Monday at 6 p.m., and you can check it online at NKTelco's Facebook page or nktelco.net. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors, pleased to bring you a replay of Wright State Lake women's basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. I'm Dean Jackson for everybody at NKTelco. So long, everybody.